What do you need now?
There's our guy. He's not very friendly. He's actually just... And now he's sleeping on the job. I just, can you show me a little respect? I'm here to buy some stuff from you. Hey, don't give me the wave. Don't give me the wave. Alright, I'm gonna get some stuff here, and then I'm gonna be on my way, and then you can go back to sleep.
More of this junk?
Oh,
hell no!
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Arcaxer, developed by Overrun Games. Now this is a JRPG that lets you play in not only first person mode but God World mode overview. You'll be playing the game looking down at your character, but when you hop into battle you'll go into a first person turn-based combat system. There is tons and tons of content in this, over 20 hours worth of gameplay. It's very, very fun, and anybody who likes RPGs or JRPGs will really like this one. So let's go ahead and hop into it and check it out. Hello everybody and welcome. So this is Arcaxer. It is currently available on Oculus App Labs. I've played this game many hours before, so I'm going to show you the very beginning of this game, and then I'm going to take you into a little bit further of the game and show you some more of the cooler stuff that's in it. So a lot of people also think, and I know this says coming soon here, but a lot of people think this is an unfinished game because it's on App Labs, but it is in fact a fully fleshed out, full story game with over 20 plus hours of content. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Like I said, I have a bunch of different saves here. I'm going to show you some stuff later, but I'm going to show you the very beginning, just to show you exactly what it is you're getting into. Challenge modes in here now, which allow you to skip the tutorial and play as either a Dark Knight or a Blue Mage. And this one says all level up abilities are randomized, and this one says you learn abilities by stealing them from enemies. But I'm actually going to just do normal here for you real quick and show you the very basic of this. So let's go ahead and put my name in.
Hey!
That's always so cool every time I hop in here. Are you alive there? Yes, I am. Excellent. Welcome to my big cool dungeon. I'll open that door for you. Please exit down the hallway. That's me. So you can not only play in overview mode, God mode, but you can also come down and play it in first person mode as well. So you get your choices there. I like overview because I get to see the entire level, which is pretty nifty. You can read signs with A or by smushing your face up real close to it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I could smush my face up real close to it. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a look around this dungeon. Hello there. This dungeon is filled with toxic imps. You're going to have to smack it to death. Keep going. Good luck. Oh, so this is the combat. So combat is turn-based, enemy phase. So welcome to your first battle. Battles in this game are turn-based. On your turn, you can attack the enemy, and on the enemy's turn, they will attack you. So, your turn. How it will begin when this prompt disappears. To attack, hold the grip button to draw a weapon. Drawing a melee weapon will teleport you to the enemy. Once you are up close, you can swing your weapon to deal damage. Dealing damage to an enemy uses hit points. If your HP drops below 0, or if your HP reaches 0, you will die. Good luck. Oh, here's my weapon. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Okay. Easy peasy.
Impressive.
You're a murderer now? How does it feel? Just kidding, these things are mindless, I think. Anyway, you probably noticed hurting other AI in this world causes damage to the attacker. An eye for an eye, or whatever. So you're going to keep fighting toxins until you run out of HP and die. Devious, right? Oh, that does sound pretty devious, actually. Treasure chest. Oops, I think I left something useful in this room. Please ignore it. I'll pick it up later. Yep, looks like I'm gonna take that instead. Hey, cool guy. I have important information for you. Those things in front of you are called stairs. If you go up them, you'll be closer to death. Okay, that sounds enticing, which is pretty good for me.
Let's move on.
That sounds very enticing. Closer to the death. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's see what you got. I ain't scared. If you grab both the triggers, you can drag the world up and down. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Alright. You can also rotate the camera with the right thumbstick. Yeah, I already knew about that. But I didn't know about going up and down. That's cool. I like that. Hello there. Another enemy. Dun, dun, dun. How to play. If an enemy attack hits your head, you're going to take damage. Move around to dodge the enemy projectiles. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My turn. Got you, enemy demon thing.
Let me explain.
You might have noticed that the imp didn't take damage when you attacked it. That's because toxins can use hacks. Hacks allows AI to break the rules of this situation a bit, like hurting others with no consequences. I wish I could use hacks. Then I could just clear all these toxins out myself. If wishes were fishes. Oh, this part's cool. The turret will shoot toxic balls at you when you
Let's
walk
move
by.
on.
Fantastic. Yeah, let's try not to get hit by any of those. Oh look, it's another of those death stairs. Here we go. Well, this was fun, but now you probably won't survive the next guy unless something unexpected happens. Behold, the toxic caster. Dun dun dun. Have fun in your final battle. Thanks for everything. Alright. Much stronger enemy. His name is Much Stronger Enemy. Uh-oh. Dodge. My god, these things move slowly. You should see them in the later levels. Oh, I lost my sword. Ooh, what's going on? Arcaxer module installed. You've learned a new way to attack. Hold down the index to power your hand. Keep your hand pointed at the target with the trigger and then push your hand forward to release in order to cast. So, boom! Ooh! Can we do that both hands? Yeah. Oh, out of AP. Your turn. And the sword for good measure. Oh, we can't get close. We finished them off already. Level 2. So we're in this computer world, and there's the stack, which is this giant tower way up there. And we have to try to climb that tower. And this has like a fully fleshed out story with other NPCs. A little town you can see over there. So here in the beginning, you can see that there's a bunch of different areas we can go to, and even stuff like treasure chests way up here. Right now, we can't really get to them because we can't really climb mountains. I mean, we can do a few things like hop on these little lifesavers right here. Oh, real quick, this is the kind of town. Reggie runs a shop here. He sells junk. Let's keep going. Yeah, we're going to keep going. But first, we're going to jump up here and get ourselves a treasure chest. In this town here, we also have a couple little mini games. So we can walk on this treadmill and it will help boost our stats. I don't know what keeps this thing going, but there we go. Friendship just leveled up. This is insane. It's gonna make me dizzy. Woo! No, okay, yeah. We're done with that, Pava. I can't do that one no more. Whew. Okay. And this is our boxing gun. So this one, put me in, coach. This one is another stat where we punch. Do you hear this thing? This is the stack that we have to climb, where we will find all of our main bosses, and it gets progressively harder. The levels change. There's puzzles in there, and I'm gonna climb a couple of levels here real quick.
Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and get up there. Let's get to climbing the stack, starting at the bottom block. Let's go find one, and let's go. Boom! Preemptive attack. Hey there. Got fire and magic missile, buddy. Look, look. This is my magic. See? Now you can have it. Right? Isn't it cool? Isn't it just the coolest? You can have all of it. Oh no. I'm out. Oh boy. Whew, that was a close one. That's alright. I've got more. I know, it's like playing catch, right? Oh!
You level up yet?
Woo. Nope, I didn't level up. I did not. But that's okay. We've got more monsters to fight. I love the way that you do combat in this game. Ah! Oh! Got you from behind the wall. It's a toxic gnome. Alright. He just fell over. What the? What? Oh! Oh! Look at that! He flies! Hit him with the sword.
You level up yet?
That was wild. What the heck was that? It just kind of bounced everywhere. Oh, that's too good. That is too good. Hey there. Hit another guy. All right.
That one is weak to weapon
we got
attacks.
2 of them. Okay. Who should we go for first? Let's get this little dude down.
A critical hit. Nice crit.
Uh-oh. I'm out, buddy. Whoa. That gets really fast there. All right. My turn. And you're burning.
That enemy's easy enough.
Easy enough. And I leveled. Nice. Very nice. So I guess we're going this way. The dungeon. Oh, look, it's over here. Anything? Oh, there's the stairs. Did we miss any treasure chests? Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The stairs of death is what he called them earlier. Alright. Where are we going? This little overview thing, I really do love it. Oh, we missed. Try it again. Oh, I got you, buddy. Going down. Ah, it's one of those little floaty gnomes. Let's do this little... Oh, there he goes. And he's off. Uh-oh. The floaty gnome's turn. What the heck is that? Oh, boy. Oh, it's my turn. And he's all... What is he doing?
Get anything good?
I don't know. That little toxic gnome is so weird. So weird. Oh, look, treasure chest. It's a treasure chest. EXP potion. Let's go ahead and use that. So, we've got a menu here with inventory, an EXP potion that we're going to go ahead and use. We've got a loadout of different weapons and gear we can have. We have passive abilities. Oh yeah. Can I equip that one yet? No, I don't have enough of this PP thing. But I can actually block attacks with my sword if I play as the rogue. And then we've got a loadout of all of our magic abilities or hacks. Oh, looks like we got a new one. We can heal ourselves now. Awesome. So this is the coffee lake. It is, as implied, a lake full of coffee. And something else we have in this game that you haven't seen yet is a hoverboard. That's right. We get a hoverboard to fly around on, and it's so cool. And if you want, you can even go first person with the hoverboard, although if you're prone to motion sickness, I wouldn't recommend it. So this is the coffee lake. It's a whole snowy side quest storyline around here. And let's see. As you can see here, we can actually go down into our lake. Ah! Nope. Climb up. Nope. Oh boy. I don't want to be in the lake. Get me out of the lake. Okay, there we go. So, and we can also find all kinds of treasure chests. And we got a, oh crap, storyline over here. If I can ever get to these treasure chests. Whoa. And how about it is hard to control this thing, but let me show you some of the battles in this area. And of course we have the whole little village over there. Let's go fight somebody. Somebody want to fight me. Plus you'll get to see a couple of the new, not new, but skills that I have. Because what I showed you earlier did not include, it was only like level 5 or 6 or something. Here we've got a bunch of skills. Like a whole bunch of skills. I think this one is a random skill. So it's going to generate some kind of random magic ability. Looks like I got a couple of those, so... Alright, those magic hats. Oh! That was cool. Alright, what else we got? Let's see. This looks like a neat ability. Oh! That looked like it hurt, yo. Alright, whoa! Dude's throwing magic mushrooms at me. Yikes! And this dude's throwing laser beams at me. Okay! Oh! Alright. Let's see what we got in store this time. And we'll throw another one at him. Oh, infected blue. I don't know what infected blue does, but it sounds cool. I'm pretty sure I shot that at him. Oh, magic mushrooms again. Whoa. And the laser beams. Oh, let's see. What is this? What does this ability do? This looks cool. Oh. I think this is a rocket or something. Oh! That looked like it hurt. Who the heck is this? Who are you? Are you on my side? Or
let's do this.
Are you my... Whoa! What did you... What the... Whoa!
Watch out!
Yeah, I appreciate the help and all. Mighty nice of y'all. So this isn't just turn-based by yourself, but turn-based... He did dodge it, sweetheart. Sorry. I hate to break it to you, but he actually did dodge it.
Alright, weaklings.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. So this is the desert. Kind of barren, but we have cool ramps here. We can jump and travel all over the place in here. Especially on your, Oh, I didn't make it. On your hoverboard. This hoverboard's so awesome. Try this in first person. Oh my. Woo. This is crazy in first person. Watch out! Ooh, what do we got over here? Come here. Hey there. Oh, he's guarding the treasure chest. Alright, whoa. Ooh, ugly toxin. Let's take him out. Bone Summoner. Dun dun dun. Let's see what we got, shall we, Bone Summoner? Like it hurt. That looked like it just bounced right off of you. Alright. One for good measure, right? Huh. I don't have my fish sword no more. What happened to my fish sword? Oh. Oh, that hurt me.
Finish.
That really hurt him, too. Oh. Looked like it really, really hurt. A little bit of magic missile for you. Nice. We got it. So, everybody, thanks for watching. This is Arcaxer. It's an App Lab game. I believe they also have a demo available for it. Loads and loads and loads of content. Over 20 hours worth of content in here. Massive worlds. It's got everything your basic JRPG has, from your stats and abilities and skills to an inventory to running around to a hoverboard first-person mode. It's absolutely fantastic. It is a must-buy for anybody who is into any kind of fantasy games, role-playing games, or anything of the sort. So, your stack where you do all your levels. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.